I'm Anna and you're watching Food Love. So today I've got a delicious grilled parsley and lemon zest chicken breast with fettuccine alfredo. These two go so well together, a great date night meal, and if you want to see how I make them, keep watching. So I'm starting off with my chicken, my grilled chicken. So for that I have 4 boneless, skinless chicken breasts that I have covered in plastic wrap, and I'm taking the flat side of my meat tenderizer and I'm just going to pound this chicken out until it's pretty thin. So pounding it out like this, I want to get it to about this thickness. This is going to ensure that the chicken will cook evenly as well as cook faster. So along with our flavor for these chicken breasts, I have 2 medium-sized lemons, and I'm zesting them. And then to the lemon zest, I'm adding a nice fresh handful of flat leaf Italian parsley that I'm just going to rough chop into the lemon zest. And then I'm going to add quite a bit of coarse sea salt and some black pepper, and I'm going to go in again with my knife, but this time I'm going to chop everything nice and fine like this. So I'm going to drizzle some extra virgin olive oil onto my boneless skinless chicken breast, and then I'm going to sprinkle all of those herbs, the chopped parsley and the lemon zest and salt, onto the chicken breast, and I'm going to massage all of this flavor into every one of these chicken breasts. And then when I'm done doing that, I'm just going to pop this into the fridge for about 25 to 30 minutes until all the flavors marry nicely. So I have a really hot grill pan that I've oiled lightly, and onto the grill pan goes our seasoned chicken breast. Really nice grill marks here. About 5 to 6 minutes on each side, and I'm going to do the remaining 2 chicken breasts. So once all of my chicken breasts are done, I'm just going to plate them, and I'm going to put a piece of aluminum foil over them so that they can stay warm. So I have a huge pot of water here that I'm going to bring to a boil for our fettuccine noodles. In the meantime, I'm going to get started on my cream sauce. So I've got a couple of cups of heavy cream. I've added a small garlic clove that I've peeled and kind of smashed. I just want the sauce to get the essence of the garlic. I've also added some chilled butter and then the juice of half of a lemon, and I'm just going to give this a nice stir. Now the juice of the lemon will actually brighten up the sauce because it has so much heavy cream and butter in it, but it will also help to thicken the sauce. I've also added some freshly grated nutmeg. I just want to show you how nicely the sauce is thickening, and I'm just going to go in and pull out that garlic clove. So our water is ready here. I've added some salt, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about the fettuccine. Now I made these fettuccine noodles. They're a little over 18 ounces. You don't have to make fresh noodles if you don't want to. If you have dried, and dried is what you have, go ahead and use that. I personally think that fresh fettuccine noodles adhere better to the creamy sauce than the dried noodles do. If you want to buy fresh, you can buy them in the refrigerator section of the grocery store. Now I've cooked these noodles to less than al dente, a little less than an al dente, and I did this because I want the noodles to continue to cook in this cream sauce. So here I'm just tossing all of the noodles around in the cream sauce, making sure that all of the noodles are nice and coated in this sauce. And then I'm going to go in with some freshly grated parmeseano-reggiano cheese. And then I'm going to continue to toss this around, making sure that all of the cheese is nice and distributed over those noodles. And once you're done, your noodles and the sauce, everything's going to be so creamy. When you bite into these noodles, you're going to still have a tiny bite to them, but they're going to be perfect. So now I'm just plating everything up here. And I do want to remind you guys to subscribe so that you can get all of my videos. I'm just going to garnish this a little bit with some flat leaf Italian parsley and a little bit of that freshly grated parmeseano-reggiano cheese. And until next time, guys, I'm wishing you joy and lots of food love.